A Cree doctor's caring approach for transgender patients. I'm nervous, confides Alan Rodiko, 33, as he and his wife, Melanie Hamlag, sit down in a small room tucked away in James Makakis's satellite clinic in Edmonton. They drove 5 hours from Grand Prairie, Alta, for this moment, and Rodiko's prior journey has been much longer. Born in the Philippines, biologically female, Rodiko grew up feeling he was a boy. I was more interested in boy stuff, in male stuff, he said. Their story took them from the Philippines to Hong Kong, and then to Canada. It is here that he decided to seek medical therapy, and he is doing it with Makakis. In the burgeoning field of gender transitioning, Makakis's workplaces, both his main clinic at the health center on Ennet Cree Nation west of Edmonton, and his secondary one in the city, have become destinations for people from around the world to seek medical help. The Cree, two-spirit doctor meticulously explains the next steps Rodiko will undertake today as the first of his patient's testosterone injections. The male hormone will help Rodiko shed his feminine traits. The exact definition for two-spirit, a term used by Indigenous people, varies from territory to territory. For Makakis's Plains Cree, it means an individual in the nation who has characteristics of both male and female gender traits. They could be both gender diverse or have a diverse sexual orientation. Rodiko started seeing Makakis in June, highly appreciative of the physician's open, sensitive nature. Since 2016, Makakis has developed a particular way to treat gender dysphoria, defined as a condition where there is a conflict between a person's physical gender and the gender he or she identifies with. A big part of it involves getting to know the patient over multiple visits, instead of providing an immediate diagnosis. The Makakis method. A lot of my patients, when they go and see physicians who may not know much about trans health, they get turned away, said Makakis. Doctors may tell them, I don't believe what you're telling me, or are you really sure about gender dysphoria? Makakis does not delve into these kinds of questions until he has really gotten to know his patients, well into a third visit. There's an assessment process, he said. He'll ask those who come to see him about their families, their hobbies, where they grew up, the pronouns they want to be called by, their future plans. We spent quite a significant amount of time going over their gender history and their sexuality history as well, he said. That's where the confirmation usually comes out of. The Saddle Lake Cree man has known he wanted to be a doctor for a long time, since he was 4 years old, according to his online biography. He laughs about the detail when asked. It was just something that I was always interested in, he said. It took him a little longer to focus on transgender health as an area of expertise. Makakis attributes that idea partly to his colleague Adrian Edgar. If you really want to make a difference in medicine, he recalls Edgar advising him, why don't you start doing transgender health because there are so few physicians who provide medical transitioning for patients. And there are so many barriers to doing that. You will save lives if you do this. Makakis said he was told by Edgar. He's realizing there are patients who need this care and are not getting it.